Hello everybody, welcome back to some Oblivion Remastered. Got, I think, 4 buildings left to rob in the Talos Plaza district. Yeah, we got 4 houses there, because we're doing all the eastern side today.
Good to
Or,
see
well,
you.
this video, I guess. It's
You
the
have
same
my
day
ear,
as the last video, but...
citizen.
So yeah, let's start over here. It is 6:37 p.m., which means that like I said, stuff seems to happen at around the 8 o'clock mark, I think. So I'm going to trust that uh, whoever lives here is going to be gone for a little bit. I'm kind of hoping it doesn't take me too long to get through all the houses. Because even though it's fairly early summer, it's getting awfully warm in my house already. But that's just because today it's like a beautiful day outside, but like zero breeze. Like, yeah, like literally even the leaves on the tree are like barely twitching. That's how little movement there is in the air outside. So, yeah, it's very hot in this house, even with all the windows open, since we don't have AC. And when I record, I have to keep the door, or I have to close the door so that none of the noises from out there get picked up by my microphone. And so that, me talking, well, I guess me talking wouldn't really affect anyone else since, when I'm not recording, I have the door open and video on my other computer playing usually. So it's not like if I'm not recording, I'm silent. It's silent in here. Like, because unless I'm recording, I don't play with headphones on. Oh, hello. You are home and asleep already. I did not expect that. I appreciate it that you actually sleep. Uh, Not very many of your countrymen seem to share that need of rest. That is a very small plate, and I feel like the candle's supposed to be on it. All right, let's see. We did level up, including our sneak. 104 gold, eh? Nice. And I'm not gonna risk doing more than that, so. But yeah, because like if I get through it quick enough, then I can open the door, let the room cool down a little bit, hopefully, and then do more parts today. Because I want to play this more than I am. But oh, nice. So Dorian is still is home, but letting me come to visit. So that's nice. That's weird that it's always weird when there's another door inside, and I don't know why. That's not a weird thing for a house. Most houses have doors in between their rooms. But most people also don't just let people go around, and they would notice if the person started shoving shit into their bag. Although I have seen a couple episodes of To Catch a Thief, I think was the name of it, and that's not always the case. Sometimes people just don't notice, because I have seen on that show. Now, to be fair, maybe the show is fake. I couldn't tell you. I think I've seen a grand total of 2 episodes of it. No. I mean, I'm
Hello
allowed to. Hello. What up, Dorian? It's weird. See that you're a good ale drinker instead of mead. Gives me more to steal, which is nice. I still really like these vases, these ceramic urns. It's kind of weird because it kind of looks like that guy is shoving a stick up the horse's ass to help hold up an urn, like a vase, which is kind of weird. Oh, security went up again. Man, our security is just rocketing up. We're already at 56, and that's one of the minor skills that I got. Not like I didn't even make that a major skill. So do the major skills level up faster? I don't. Or do the major skills just level you up more? I don't know. I think in the original the major skills leveled up faster as well as. Well, in the original, they were also the only thing that would actually level you up. So I imagine that they would still level up faster in this one. Otherwise, there wouldn't be that much of a point to keeping the major and minor skills. Okay, that's it for your basement. I like that this guy's house is like basically the same as everyone else's, like plus one room.
What
like
is
this room, like if you remove this room, then his house is identical to everybody else's. It's nothing, man. I'm just, checking out your place. You don't know me. We've never spoken before, but you're letting me run around your house. And I appreciate it. And don't worry, I'm sure that when I leave, you're going to find that a bunch of your stuff is missing. But, it's weird. It happens a lot. And I'm sure that you'll never put it together because somehow nobody else has. Ooh, look at that. Gold ring. Don't think we found. Well, I mean, we found lots of rings. We may have found a gold one before. Who knows? We found ones with gems in them, so. Alright. This seems like it would be a skill book. Nope. Oh. 3 pairs of pants. Ooh, a hard lock. Wow. That was a, that was a generous lock right there. Like, they just handed me that one. Yeah, I can do better than that. Come on. There it is. Watched The Librarian return to King Solomon's Mines today. Good movie. I like those movies. The Librarian movies has Noah Wilde of, I do believe, ER fame. Not that I ever watched ER, but I did see him on Friends, though, with George Clooney. They dated they dated Rachel and Monica for an episode. They went on one date where Monica and Rachel pretended to be each other. Because Rachel hurt herself.
Hi.
Or no, Monica ran into Rachel and then they went to the hospital, and Rachel didn't have insurance. So they did some minor insurance fraud and pretended and wrote down all of Monica's information and had Rachel be Monica and used Monica's insurance.
How goes it?
So, you know, when the cute doctors invited them out, you know, they knew them as Rachel and Monica, just not the correct person for each. It's a good episode. I like that guy, Noah Wilde, and George Clooney. I mean, I don't watch a whole lot. You know, in all honesty, I can't tell you another thing besides The Librarian and Friends that I've seen Noah Wilde in. I may have seen him in other things. I could not tell you that. And same with like George Clooney. Outside of Friends, I know that I've seen him in From Dusk Till Dawn. I know there's another one too, and for some reason it's escaping me right now. Oh, Batman and Robin. He was Batman. I liked him as, well, yeah. I feel like he made a pretty good Bruce Wayne. Maybe not so much a Batman. But yeah, you know, they're actors where it's like I haven't seen them in very much, so it's like, yeah, I like them as actors. I'm not going to go out of my way to watch shit that they're in, but you know. Oh wow, it looks like we're gonna be making another big wine delivery. People are going to be wondering, you know, there's like a wine shortage in the Imperial Capital, and yet Bravo, for some reason, just has like so much wine. Like, just everybody's out on the street puking. You know, there's like so much of a surplus. They're selling Tamika's Westfield wine for like a gold for an entire bottle because there's so much of it. I'm kidding. He pays me more than a gold, so he'd have to sell it for like, I know the value says 8, but you know, he doesn't give me 8. So he could still sell it at a discount. Oh, there's another door down here too. Hey, my alteration went up. I do believe alteration is actually one of my major skills. I should probably try and level that up more, but alright, let's see what's beyond this door. And what secrets are you holding in your basement? Gonna have a base of the Dark Brotherhood. Prisoners strung up, ready to be tortured. There'll be vampires with prisoners strung up, ready to be drained like drained like cattle. I don't remember what they called them because in Skyrim, when you went to the, oh my god, the catacombs, that one needs a key. Interesting. So even with my feather spell, I'm over encumbered. That is how much shit I am currently carrying. Wow. Okay, so it's interesting that I need a key to get into that door. We haven't really come across too many of those while rummaging through other people's stuff. And yes, I know I need to drop some stuff or otherwise I won't be able to fast travel, but I'm going to drop it in a chest on the first floor so that I can come back and get it right away and then go through the second floor of this place when I come back. can't believe that I'm that encumbered. That even my feather spell. Maybe I should be leveling up my strength. Just to get some extra carry weight. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll bump that up to, oh, more silver goblets. Maybe I'll try and, like, bump that up to 50 next. Alright, this desk is good enough. Alright. So with that, I can carry 195. I mean, the worst part is that, like, most of the shit that I'm carrying only weighs 1. Like, that's the thing. Like, I'm carrying 204 weight, and most of it weighs only 1. So let's dump that and that in there. And then we'll pop over to my house. Yeah, we'll pop over to my house to drop off the Mythic Dawn commentaries that I'm still carrying for some reason. Well, I know the reason. I forgot to drop them off. Oh god, I'm starting to sweat already. And we still have one whole rather large house to go through. Yeah, I may only be able to get through a video tonight. That's a shame. That's a real shame. Chest. Alright, Mythic Dawn commentaries going there. And up to Bruma, not Brawville. I got my my B cities mixed up. I wonder if they still have the horses separated by stable, because I know in the original, if you wanted this type of horse, like I think the white horse was sold at Anvil, the black horse was sold somewhere else, and that
I'm really
the reason I remember the white horse is because that's the one that I always used to buy.
My favorite customer. What do you got? I think
might go for the black
horse
this time if there is one. Not sure yet though.
You
I'll have to look up where it is.
That's
I mean, theoretically, I should be buying whatever one the Chestnut stables have, which I imagine would be the Chestnut
a fine you got a great
horse.
deal.
I don't think that's like the actual name of the breed, but
deal.
in my head, when I read the Chestnut stables, I get a picture of a horse in my head.
I think I can move.
And I'm assuming that that's the right one.
I think I can move this item for you at that price. I think.
Yeah, why do I have calipers on me?
At that price. That's a fair
That
deal.
doesn't make sense. Why would I pick up calipers? That must have been an oops. To be fair, I keep ending up with shit that I don't remember picking up.
You got a great deal there. You got a great
Man, that was a lot of cups too.
I'm glad that Shadow hide you.
Mercantile increased to 45. That's going up nicely too. Alright. Back to the plaza. A master of armor can repair his items without using up his hammer. To be fair, just to get rid of hammers, I repaired my armor once, and even with like my very pathetic armorer skill, I didn't actually lose a lot. Now the fact that this is still, it's weird that some of these are no longer considered stolen. Like the door was still unlocked, which leads me to believe that nothing in here, like nobody has came.
The Fighters Guild is recruiting again.
Okay, never mind. There are definitely people in here now. I mean, to be fair, they may have been here before.
I hear you. Heard any news from the other provinces?
I know I'm not supposed to be here as well, so.
Good day. How do you do?
But that's fine. People tend to get stuck in a loop here and just repeatedly talk to each other. So.
Doesn't the name say it all?
No. Real question.
Yeah, it tells you
What
that it
herbal is
sells
going for them?
bladed and blunt
He's
weapons.
got weapons.
If I had a question about heavy armor, I'd probably ask Varnada.
Okay, so they should be in that other room. Come on. There we go.
He knows a lot about it. Plus, he'll teach others how to use heavy armor.
See you.
Good day.
Now, I think it should be morning, so if these guys go somewhere, like as in out of that room, theoretically they would be going downstairs and out. I feel like it would be unlikely that they would come into one of these other rooms. Okay, so he's right there. Okay, so they're both still in there. And obviously I can't wait because I'm trespassing. But I can't get into that room while they're there. So let's just head out because I got lucky there. Odds are that the other staircase probably leads directly into the room that they're in. So let's see, what time is it? 7 a.m. So let's wait an hour.
Have pity, beautiful lady. I got snacks I can eat.
Sure, have a
Thank you.
coin.
Blessings
plenty.
of Julianos upon ye.
Okay, and then I'll wait one more hour and then see if maybe I can just come to visit. No? Okay, nobody's down here, and I think this is the one that led to the rooms. Yeah.
For the love
Oh.
of Azura, can't a man have a bit of privacy?
Okay.
Get out
Well,
of here.
actually, is the other person still here? They are. Okay. So I will load this autosave since that should be after the last time we waited. So since they're both... Put your sword away, Tina. They're both still in there then. So let's wait for 4 hours. Go. Nice rainy day. Still trespassing. Now that doesn't mean, and the door is still unlocked, which leads me to believe that nobody has went through it yet. Okay, so he's currently there. So hopefully the other guy has left, but he has not.
I think you should leave.
Yeah. Apparently we're on day 43, by the way. We've been doing this for like over like a month and a half, basically, in game. We are like the slowest delivery people in existence. Wait, didn't I already wait until noon? Okay, so, and at noon, he was still upstairs. So I'll give it a second, because I think it takes like a few seconds for the, like when you move into a new time frame, if they have like something else they're supposed to be doing during that time frame, I think it takes it a second for them to register what time it is and to start on their path.
You're not supposed to be in here.
No, I'm aware. I'm just trying to figure out when your friend is no longer upstairs. Well, to be fair, maybe he's the guy who owns the place. I didn't actually bother register your name or his, so. Okay, it is now 3:30 p.m. Oh, and the door has been locked, which usually means that somebody has used it. And obviously, if they were inside before, them using it means that they are now outside, because that's how that works. I mean, I guess it's always possible that they just lock the door as well, but really, dude. Okay, but that might actually be good if he's still there and somehow didn't see me. That means it wasn't him who left and locked the door. How, though? Like, the door was locked. That should mean that... That's fine. We will, come on. It's a good thing the time freezes while I do this. Alright. Man, these, private studies, they, don't seem to have a whole lot in them very often. Okay. You know, now that they've remastered this one, I wonder if they're going to remaster, like, Fallout 3 or something. I'd buy a Fallout 3 remaster. I mean, I like that game. I liked it more than New Vegas. Anyway, mainly because, like, the factions in New Vegas, they had, like, the different factions that they kept track of, but it was, like, I don't know, it was weird. There was, like, too many factions, and, like, it was, like, super...
What's going on with you?
I saw a mud crab a couple of days ago.
I'm...
Nasty creatures.
That's all cheap wine. I don't see anything else in here except for maybe some, like, more bowls and cups on that shelf over there, so I'm just gonna bail. I don't think that there's anything else. It doesn't look like there's anything else worth dicking around with those two idiots. Okay, so one more house, which I knew we would be able to just walk into. Hello.
Good to see you again, ma'am.
No, I just wanted to speak to you.
Indeed. I am at your service.
All
right.
Let's do a little persuading, because why not? Okay, so he likes coerce and joke.
I accept. I have no choice. Not, I... That's pretty good. I doubt it. Not now. Not... No more. Sure, that's cute.
Coerce and joke. So if I do
No more.
that,
Not
that,
now.
that
Good
brings
one.
me up to 55, and it won't let me do any more.
That works for me. Indeed.
Now can I just
You
leave?
too.
I can. Thank you. Hey, you have a bunch of... Oh, who are you? Hello, Shija. Are you like the guard for this place? You know, I'm pretty good, dude. It would be really funny if, like, when I came up from the basement, dude walks over to me again and asks, as if I just walked through the front door. Okay. I don't know how much we're going to get out of this place. Because I don't... I mean, I don't know. There might be a lot. I mean, he's clearly a rich guy. He pays us quite a bit for the artifacts. And, I mean, you got to be rich. Well, if you're getting other people to get artifacts for you, you've got to have quite a bit of money. If you're going and getting them yourself, you obviously don't. You need enough money to get to their locations, but that's about it. And I guess to like get around the location where they are, but I kind of wish that the shoes, like, it's kind of weird that you get like, and I guess, yeah, I guess shoes do weigh more than like just like a pair of fabric pants, but I don't know. Do they really weigh enough to be like an entire like weight more? I mean, I don't know, like I would say like an entire pound more, but I don't know exactly what the scale they're using for their weight is on here. Ugh. Okay, so not a whole lot in the basement. Rich guy, mansion, collects artifacts. Figures basement would have some shit in it. Turns out not so much. Hey, there's a door. Awesome. That means that I should be good to thief all the shit in this room. Cheap wine. That's right. In the other house, I said that Bruma would have all the wine, and this place would have a shortage. But I mean, all of the cheap wine is still there. They'd just be wondering why all of the good wine is at Bruma, or is in Bruma, and all of the I mean, all of the good and medium, I guess, wine. I don't, Surly Brothers wine is only worth 5. The West Weald wine or whatever is worth it's worth 8. So, and then there's the vintages. Come on.
Oh, hello.
Hello. See, now they have like a whole wine rack there as well. But I mean, with the guard there and the dude there, I mean, with the dude there, I definitely can't steal it. But even if the dude wasn't there, I'm not sure if I'm far enough back that the guard wouldn't see me steal it all. Now, this does say that it's trespassing. I'm assuming that that gets removed if you get the guy to take you to him. Because obviously if he takes you to him...
You're not supposed to be in.
Look, you're the one who wanted me to get artifacts for you. Oh, hello. And who is you? Can I help you? No. I said no. Oh, I actually didn't hear the door open again. Maybe she gave up. Okay, so this, if this is like the other places that are this side, should open up with the set of rooms, right? Yeah, instead of right into the thing. Weird, I'm trespassing to go here, but picking this lock is apparently fine. I wonder if this guy ever sleeps. Since he's like a quest guy, I doubt it. He probably never does, which is a shame because I'm pretty sure I saw quite a bit of stuff while I was in there. But maybe if I get the butler to bring me to see him, it won't be considered trespassing anymore, and maybe I can wander around the room. Oh, some good stuff. Guide to Shaden Hall. Oh, you got a lot of locked chests in here. Oh, security went up again. Oh, that's a lot of potions. Oh, nice. This one's already open. Didn't have to pick the lock for a change. Don't mind picking them. Oh, wait. But, it's obviously still a lot easier if, like, dirt is not on the wall. Okay. Okay, nothing there. I'm assuming that this is his room. Just to get the security for it, you know? And then we'll see where he is in there. Let's see, can we see him through the wall? Yeah, our sneak went up to 54, which is pretty good. Okay, there he is over there. Alien statue. I think that's the one that we sold him, so I'm not going to, I won't steal the statue from him, I mean. Although I am kind of curious what would happen if I stole the statue from him and then tried to sell it to him. Man, dude, you made a mess. Gold glass. Okay, so I think I am going to try that. I'm going to go and talk to his butler and get his butler to take me to him. I may not have another artifact for him, but hopefully it's not considered suspicious.
Good to see you again. Very good.
Yeah, so this should make it so it isn't trespassing anymore. Yeah, it is. Nice.
Ah, the treasure hunter. Please, have a seat.
No thanks. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Is that the same statue that I sold him? Alien statue display very hard, but there's nothing in it, which is weird. All right, let's see. On and there it is. There we go. Come on, I can't fuck it up. Oof. Good lord, that would just fucking shot into there, man. Oh, now this guy's got to have something good in his study, right? Asking the aliens. Nope. Got a vintage wine. Another silver bowl. Wow. You guys just have fucking trash in your private studies. Like, my god. And obviously I'm not going to be able to steal any of those since it's directly in front of him. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, I can take this. But actually, that is, like, the item, right? Oblivion, Alien statue. Huh. Let's see. Huh. Hmm. Okay, what is that? Come on. Um. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Ancient things for Imperials. Locations. Yeah, I knew that. Part of the collector quest. Stolen back after the quest line, fenced, and then purchased. The statues will become Umbacanos again. When dropped, if to be put on display, they will float in the air. Then, if the room is left, they will disappear. Alright, so yeah, I'm not going to mess with that. I mean, yeah, it's quite a bit of money. I mean, their value is 250, but it seems like it might mess stuff up, so I'm just going to...
Well met. Joe Ring, you too.
So I'm just going to say we're good and just leave it there for now. It is weird that he didn't put it in the display case that he has for them, but you know, who am I to say? Also, I would like to say that it is actually getting a little bit cooler in this room, so I may be able to do another part to this after. Haven't actually checked out the next area yet to see. I'm not sure that we've even been in there to see if there is any place to steal. I already looked on the map. There doesn't seem to be any quests there, but
Greetings to you. I'm real.
all right.
Yeah, my
And I
favorite
didn't
customer.
bribe
What do
anybody
you got?
today to increase their
I think I can
stuff.
move.
So let's see how much money
I
we
think
make
I can
this
move
part.
this item for you. I think I can move.
Uh-huh. A lot of pants too.
That's
I
a
sell this
fair
guy
deal.
a lot of like fancy clothes.
I think I can move. That's a fair.
Bunch
I
of
think
potions.
that's a good deal. You got a great deal.
Another supply of
Excellent.
wine.
I think I can move. You drive a hard
Oh
bargain.
right, and then I did get some gold nuggets in that.
I think I
Sell
can
you
move.
the stolen hammers. 15.
That's a good
Those
deal.
types of bulls. 12 of those.
I
Yeah.
think I can move. I think I can move.
Oops, no.
I'm
Giveaway.
glad
I like how it's not even
Shadow
sell,
hide
it's
you.
literally giveaway. Alright, let's see. We have 18,503. I think that's actually more than I thought it would. 18,503, and we ended the last part with not even 17,000. 16,929. Which means we made 1,574 gold this part. That is not too shabby. And we got a bunch of skill ups in sneak and security as well, which is always a nice little bonus. So you know what, let's go take a quick peek around the arboretum, I guess, if I want to say it correctly.
Speak.
Because, yeah, I don't think that we've actually even stepped foot in this place before. Nope, sure didn't. So I'm not sure that there's even anything to steal in this place. Well, I mean, there's a guard tower, but odds are that it connects to, it probably connects to the arena, so
Here, citizen.
I guess we could
What
still
is it, citizen?
steal it now as part of this. Oh, okay, well, I didn't actually mean to go down there, but whatever. Oh. Got a nice statue in the middle. I'm assuming that's an important dude. Probably a previous king or something of that effect. Another watchtower here. Got some more statues around. That's the temple district. So which means that tower we probably already robbed. Don't statues like this, I guess maybe not. I was going to say, don't they normally have like plaques on them to tell you who they were? Oh, what is this? Okay, so that is the South Watchtower. But what is this one? The Southeast Tunnel. That's a sewer entrance, right?
Speak.
Oh, right here. Have we been down here? Is this one of the ones that we actually went through? Yeah, we've already been here. For sure. Like, look at that. That is clearly mapped out. All right. So the Arboretum, that whole area, nothing to steal. There's absolutely nothing to steal in here. So let's see. We still have the Imperial City Palace, the arena, but the arena has like whole quest line involved in it. So we have the Elven Gardens, or I guess the Elven Gardens would make the most sense. But before we do that, let us see if we can actually get into the Arcane University or not. I doubt it. Like I said, I'm pretty sure that we do have to do the Mages Guild quest line. Well, maybe not just to enter it, but I imagine to actually like move around in it. Oh,
What is it, citizen?
Battle Mage. Nothing, just checking the place out. Don't mind me. Not sure I ever did the Mages. Well, maybe I did the Mages Guild quest line. I'm not. I know I did the Thieves Guild and the Dark Brotherhood for sure, 100%. Okay, and I can even get into the gate. And the Archmage's lobby. I mean, the gate will not move. Okay. Ooh, those look fancy. I mean, and really nobody's here? That needs a key. Needs a key, and that needs a key. And yet this doesn't. I mean, nobody's here, right? Let's see what these fancy stones are. Oh, come on. There it is. And that probably have been good enough. Ooh, a grand soul gem. Hey, alright. I guess let's... Quick save. Is it even going to let me, though? Oh, wow, it did. I honestly did not expect that. Oh, hello. I mean, you've got to be Mr. Archmage, right? Is there any chance you spend any portion of your day not standing directly in front of this, I can open that display case to you from here, but I somehow doubt that I would be able to, can I see what that is? I mean, there's no way he wouldn't have known I was there, right? I mean, I kind of want to know what that other portal leads to as well, but come on. Yeah, probably would have been fine. Oh, there you go. At least they were nice at the end. Oh, just a lesser sold. Ooh, what are these though? Ooh, a glass dagger replica. 8 weight, 0 gold because they're replicas. Alright. You know, if this was Skyrim, they just would have been glass daggers. I have a feeling he doesn't move. I could be wrong. I mean, let's see. It's what, 6 a.m. Let's make it noon. Oh, good lord.
Well met.
Hi. I mean, it's fine. People don't care if they see me go into.
How are you? Fantastic. Thanks for
Yeah,
asking.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and assume he doesn't move then. It's been 6 hours. He's standing in the exact same spot, so. Well, whatever. We got some stuff.
You have my ear.
Alright, so there, hey, look at that. We robbed the Imperial, or the Arcane University as well. Not really, because, you know, we got a few soul gems out of it, but. So I won't include it in what we did this part. Or in the total for this part. I won't even go sell them because it'll fuck everything up. Or it'll fuck up our totals, so. Yeah, since the arena's there, I guess next part we'll do the Elven Gardens district. Now I did run around this place a little bit. Ugh. So we may actually already have the map for this place mostly done. Yeah. So the Northwest Watchtower we've already done because we would have done that in the last part. So it looks like there's quite a few buildings on each row here. Let's take this back alley because apparently I didn't do this one.
Greetings, Khajiit.
Okay, that should finish off the map, right? Yeah. Okay, so let's see. We got 4 buildings there. That's the sewers that I don't think we can go into yet. I should actually see, because according to when I was reading about the other sewers in the Talos Plaza district, it said that the path to these sewers... Oh, I can get in there. That the door to these sewers was locked, but apparently I can in fact enter them. So that's interesting. So maybe next part we will go through the sewers? I don't know. I thought it said it was blocked, but yeah, so maybe next part we'll go through the sewers, or the 3 different sewers, but yeah, it's getting way too hot in here. I gotta end this part and get this door open. So yeah, thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you next time for more.